Hi everyone, congratulations and welcome to the Algo portfolio. And you now have access to all the 11 strategies, and then you have the intelligence of building it as a portfolio and all. I'll be guiding you across the things with how do you set up the strategies, how do you enable the execution, and all the other videos are there to help you. Around 19 plus videos might be there, around 19, or maybe if I'm adding something new, it'll be around 20 like that. So this is an intro video just to explain how you will navigate through all these videos and all. And this is a PDF, around 50 plus pages PDF, which includes each and everything that I'm covering in all the videos. So you will get access to this permanently. You can download it. And this also includes the strategy settings, everything is included. So the strategy is with you for lifetime. But with these video recordings will be available for 1 year. In the meanwhile, like you can watch any number of times that you want. So how this works, like we have divided this into 6 segments. The first segment is getting started. Basically, it is this intro section, and then I'll be explaining after this video. In this section, I'll be explaining what is your daily routine, like how do you log in and all that. Then after that, the most important section is section B, where I'll be having 11 videos discussing the strategy settings of all the individual 11 videos. So you need to open your Algo test account and then set up the execution settings along with me, and then run the back test and then make sure the numbers are matching and all. So that will be 11 videos will be there over there in the section B. And in section C, we have the portfolio creation. So once you have created the 11 strategies, so let's say all these 11 strategies you created, then the section that we cover is how do you create a portfolio creation out of it. So basically you have, based on the capital that you have, we have different lot sizes and all. And then I have also covered how do you, in case if you want to do the changes to the existing lots, what are the careful points to look for? How do you manage the capital across the different days? So basically, how do you allocate a particular capital across the different days so that you are not over like putting the capital on a particular day. So that's most important because you need to know whether you're playing conservative or balanced or aggressive. Always I suggest to start with conservative or even take very less risk. Don't get into high position sizing and all before you get comfortable and before you start making profits and all that. So that I've explained in detail in this capital allocation section, execution and reuse of section. Then section D, where I'll be discussing about the key metrics. This is like till section C, everything is almost completed. You can start running the strategies and all. From section D onwards, it's just a pure education basically. Like whenever you are analyzing any algo strategies, what are the key metrics? People should usually know what's the drawdown, what is the like written by the MDD, and then what is drawdown duration, maximum loss streaks and all. So these are the common metrics that anybody has to look for when they are doing the back testing or forward testing or anything. And then before you analyze any algo strategy, these are the points that you need to verify. Like not only our strategies, in future, if you are creating your own strategies or if you are buying any strategy from some other platform, you need to know that, okay, it has to pass all the 6 metrics, then only it will come under my account or portfolio like that. So that also I explained in detail in this section D. Then I covered section E, which is, okay, everything I have set up, but what can go wrong? So what can go wrong that you need to know, because since it is algo trading, if you don't have the respective things, for example, if you don't have the right plan, if you don't have the enough capital, and then if you are using pledged capital, or if you did not check the running status, sometimes it will not come under running status. So what are the practical issues that can happen? All those issues I have covered so that you ensure that I made all these mistakes so that you don't make any of these mistakes and all. And then in very rare cases, you might want to override the algo, but 99.9% you should not do it. But in case if you want to do it, how you will do it, that also explained. Then in the final section F, I discussed about the psychology of algo trading. So you might be thinking psychology is only for manual trading. Not at all. Algo trading will run only what you say. But if you like stop it, if you don't log in, it will not run. If you put in multiple lot sizes, it will run into multiple lot sizes. If you reactivate it one more time, it will run one more time. So basically, it will just replicate what you are giving instructions to. So you need to be very careful with it, and you need to have a strong mindset on how do you take the drawdowns, how do you not increase the position size or not decrease it, and how do you not constantly switch the styles and all that. So all these things will be covered. And finally, what is the review process and all that will also be covered in the end. And after that, like a standard disclaimers and all we mentioned. So that's it. So that's how it's going to be. So have a good time and all the best. Thank you. You can now start watching from the next videos onwards continuously. Thank you once again. Bye.